We are with Evangel women's volleyball coach Mary Whitehed, whose team is now the co-conference champions in the Heart of America. And Coach, congratulations on that. Has to be a great thrill and the culmination of a lot of work that came together on Tuesday night.
Oh, for sure, and thank you. It was awesome, and again, it was tough on me because they played at 6, and I kind of knew what was going on. My girls did not. I didn't want that added pressure on them because I knew it made me instantly sick to be coaching that way and just knowing what was on the line. But it was a huge win for our program, and excuse me. And shared or not, it's awesome to have a HAAC banner hanging in your gym.
You got it as Mid-America Nazarene lost, so you needed a little bit of help in their loss at Culver Stockton. But regardless of what was going to happen Tuesday night in the rest of the league, I know that bottom line you wanted your team playing well, and they were very sharp in the win, a 3-0 win over Baker on Tuesday.
That's what we had talked about before the game, is it's time to get hot. You know, you can play really well all season and get cold at a bad time. And we'd had a little bit of a slump in there, and we just had to get over that. And I felt like last night's game hopefully did that. We played really well. We were sharp. We did what we needed to do and beat. Their record's a little deceiving. They're a very good team. Baker's good, always have been. And traditionally, you're playing a team that knows how to win. And so it was a big match for us. And then the little surprise at the end was awesome. But yeah, we're playing well right now, and hopefully we can keep that going.
Was there any key in Tuesday night's win that you saw come together that maybe had not been there over the last week or so, where they've had this little tough stretch?
You know, I think a big key for us is Micah on the outside. Micah just has lit it up the last few games, and we spread the ball out well. But we had a matchup we liked last night with our outsides, and Micah and Haley really both stepped up. But Micah's been around 5 kills the last couple conference games, and you know, when you're returning All-American is playing at that level, it just automatically brings your team up to another level, I believe, and her playing with that confidence, I think, that confidence is contagious, and our team just played a great team effort, and defensively, it just doesn't get any better than how we played last night. We are so good on the back line, and we aggravate teams, and I felt like that's what we did to Baker last night. They just couldn't get a ball on the floor, and that's a struggle for teams, and mentally and just offensively, when you can't get what you want, it's just not very much fun.
Conference tournament now starts on Saturday. Kind of fittingly that the conference regular season ends with 2 teams tied for first at 7-2, because this has been a crazy year in the league. And as you look at the 4 conference matchups in the quarterfinals, boy, anything looks like it could happen next week as we get to the postseason.
It kind of feels like you could toss a coin in several of them. It's crazy. And we knew that going into this season, that the conference has gotten so much better. I mean, there's a team that won 3 or 4 conference games that's not playing in the conference tournament, you know, and so we knew that. And I mean, goodness sake, the team we're playing is a team that beat us, you know, and you know, from a coach's perspective, that's not all bad, because sometimes you're worried about, if it's a team that you beat handedly in season, you're worried your team will be kind of back on its heels. That will not be the case for us. We are looking at a team that defeated us during the season, and so we're looking to make that record even.
That team, by the way, Missouri Valley and Evangel, has earned that opening round or quarterfinal home game on Saturday. That'll start at 7 o'clock as Evangel hosts the opening round of the Heart of America Conference Volleyball Tournament. And visiting with Evangel head coach Mary Whitehed, this is Ed Beach for EvangelAthletics.com.